Today, we're about to take a joyride through the history and evolution of artificial intelligence. From its humble beginnings to the super smart tech we have today, it's going to be a wild ride, and I promise we'll have a blast along the way too. Now picture this, it's the 1950s, people are rocking their leather jackets, Elvis is king, and scientists are merely dreaming about machines that could possibly think. Enter the term artificial intelligence, a term coined by John McCarthy in 1956 at Dartmouth Conference. Boom, AI was born. Now back in the day, these early AI pioneers were working with computers that were about as powerful as a potato. But they had big dreams, and they wanted these machines possibly someday to help solve problems, maybe play chess, and, well, maybe tell a funny joke or two. Remember HAL 9000, that smooth-talking chess-playing supercomputer from 2001: A Space Odyssey? Yeah, well, that didn't turn out so well, but he did attempt to sing us a lullaby right before attempting interstellar homicide. The point is, we've been dreaming about AI for decades. Early AI was a lot like Uncle Earl after one too many eggnogs. A little wobbly, easily confused, and prone to saying some pretty ridiculous stuff. Like the first chatbot, Eliza. Developed in the early 60s, Eliza was basically a glorified therapist. You fed her your deepest fears, and she'd respond with, well, tell me more about that. Revolutionary? Probably not. Hilarious? Possibly, especially when you consider people actually poured their hearts out to this digital therapist. These early experiments may have been primitive, but they were the crucial first steps to successful AI. They taught us that teaching a machine to think is hard, really hard, like trying to explain the infill fly rule to a cat. But hey, at least the cats haven't tried to overthrow us yet. Fast forward a few decades, and AI started hitting some pretty major milestones. IBM's Deep Blue, the chess-playing prodigy, it ended up defeating the world champion Garry Kasparov in 1997. Sure, it was a blow to the human ego, but on the bright side, we didn't have to listen to Deep Blue trash talk after the match. Then came Watson, the trivia-crushing machine that took on and defeated 2 Jeopardy champions. That's right. And the best part? Watson couldn't even operate the buzzer. Awkward! Then came machine learning in the 2000s. It was like AI started to go to the gym to get ripped. But instead of being programmed with rules, these machines began learning from the data that was put into them. But wait, there's more. Enter the 2010s and the rise of the titans, the large language models, or LLMs. These bad boys can understand and generate human-like text. They're the reason why chatbots don't just tell you that 404 error anymore. They actually can help you, and you can get some results. But could it understand humor? Enter the world of AI-generated jokes, and early attempts, well, let's just say they were almost as good as dad jokes. Okay, that was kind of funny, but I think we've got a little bit further to go before comedians have to worry about their jobs. Now we have AI to the rescue. Seriously, AI is going to work in saving lives these days. All jokes aside, AI is really doing some truly amazing things in healthcare. From detecting diseases earlier and more accurately to assisting surgeons with complex procedures, AI is at the early beginning stages of becoming a lifesaver. And these days, AI is everywhere. Hey Siri, can you write me an essay?
Okay, I found this on the web for Can You Write Me an Essay? Check it out.
Yep, there you go. AI right in our back pockets. It's in our phones, our cars, our homes, even our toasters. Need directions? Just ask Siri, or maybe Google Assistant. Want to watch a movie? Netflix has got your recommendations right at your fingertips. Feeling a bit lazy? Don't want to really clean the house? There's Roomba just waiting to vacuum your living room. How about if you're having trouble writing that novel? ChatGPT can be your muse. It's like living in a sitcom, and we are all the guest stars. And what about AI's impact on our favorite rebels with a cause, Gen X? How are they using AI? Well, it's like they got their mixtapes upgraded to Spotify playlists, all curated by AI. From AI-powered fitness apps that shout encouragement during workouts, to the smart home devices that make our daily lives even smoother, Gen X is loving the convenience and the cool factor too. So what does the future hold for AI? Will robots steal our jobs, take over the world, and force us to watch endless reruns of The Terminator? Well, I doubt it. Or will they usher in a new era of peace, prosperity, and perfectly timed puns? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. AI has become an integral part of our everyday lives. It's smart, it's helpful, and it's here to stay. And who knows what the future holds? Maybe one day AI will even write my scripts for me. No, wait. I think it already did.